Hello, Virgo North Node. I am trying to record this for a second time. For some reason, my feed just went totally off as I was trying to record this. But I am going to do a moment of silence. I'm going to burn some palo so that we can have a moment of silence. Then we will get right back into the video. I mean, I was nearly finished with that. Luckily, I still have my cards pulled for you, Virgo, and we will get back into our reading. So, welcome to North Node Rising, and this is your Virgo North Node reading for the month of May. Let's have a moment of silence. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So, when I did pull, I've already pulled the cards. Okay. So, when I did pull the first time, we got three cards, and the cards were the Ace of Pentacles upright, the Lover's card in reverse. It's in reverse. Okay. And then the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, going back to what I previously said, also, if you're new here, remember my channeling style is set in Gemini. I'm sorry, I'm Gemini set in Taurus. So it means that I take um, a while to tease out what Spirit is trying to tell me to give you as a message. Okay. So I thank Spirit for giving us these cards. And now we're going to read. Okay. So this first one, Ace of Pentacles, new financial opportunities, new job, money, investment, abundant resources, stability, manifestation. I was saying beginnings, creations, opportunity. You have a lot of opportunity. And I feel that, or felt that, this is because you are in you have faced reality. Okay, you see that no one is going to come save you. Okay, Virgos and Libras sometimes can get in that fairy tale mode, so you are, especially with your Pisces North Node, I'm sorry, Pisces being your South Node, so you have gotten out of that savior, wanting a savior mentality, and you're understanding that there's some things that you can do, that you are powerful and not powerless. Okay, so I think this is why you're the Ace of Pentacles at this first card: beginnings, creations, and opportunity. You're starting to try to level up and create something, or understand that you have something to offer. Sometimes Virgos can be very opportunistic, earth signs in general, but I think you're coming to a reality that you have something to give. Let's get some clarity from the second card. This Lover's card says, in reverse, separation, disharmony, suspicion, jealousy, obsession, infidelity, commitment, loss of love. I think this is what I'm reading from the first card, in that you've had to separate and isolate, and you've learned something about yourself. You've learned something about yourself. Or whether maybe it wasn't even your choice to be independent, but in being independent, you've realized, and I don't know that you realized that you could do it on your own. Okay. So Virgos are very organized. They can break things down into increments. I have several aunts who are Virgos, but they get things done. It's always, here's what you're going to do, X, Y, and Z. So that is a bonus. That is a bonus. And you have that on your side as you are trying to regain who you are and regain, take charge of your finances, not depend on others, not even something's coming to mind, even manipulation. You don't have to do that. You don't have to uh, get into that cycle of this old way of doing things. You're creating new things for yourself, okay? And you are learning that the power is all within you. This last one, the Page of Pentacles in reverse again. This page is someone youthful and maybe not really great with finances, or maybe it doesn't have to be that you're not great. You're just new to something. Okay. So it's Earth, Capricorn energy again, illumination, intuition, inner power. So maybe that is strengthening for you. The card reads bad news on money matters, lack of goals, lacking common sense, irresponsible, lazy, rebellious, immature, disloyal, unfaithful. I feel that you are very goal oriented, but this is falling back probably on old habits. So watch your old habits or your old way of doing things because you don't want to be stuck. Okay. You want to change and not have to get yourself in a bind, okay, overspend or those sorts of things. And you want to develop new habits, develop new ways of doing things. And I do feel that you could be very prosperous. So let me see what my notes are saying, if there's anything there. Yeah. Moving away from the South Node energy. Okay. So yeah, I did say that. So we don't want to be in that pick me energy where you are giving boundlessly to others, but you are rejecting your needs and yourself. Don't break yourself in order to mend someone else. Okay. Don't break yourself in order to mend someone else. And I find even being Gemini, I have to watch that as well. Virgo is my South Node, me being a Pisces North Node. So we do have to watch that energy there. So you want to stay up. Let me see. I don't really. That's not my forte to see what the celestials are doing. But let me see if I have any notes about anything. Yeah. Okay. Venus may trigger you trying to figure out if you're going to have time for yourself or daily responsibilities. Choose yourself. Choose yourself. Make sure you at least 50% of the time choose yourself so that you can focus on healing. We're in a time of healing. We are also continuing to be in a time of not being so much of perfectionist. Virgo North Node, that's always going to be a theme with you. Getting rid of this self criticism. So this goes all in hand while you're being introspective and retrospective. Make sure you don't critically pick yourself apart. If there are things that you see that you do need to change, go ahead and change them, but don't harp on it and just stay in your mind. So Virgos can tend to do that, right? So you want to understand that this leveling up of yourself and getting to that next level, it doesn't mean that you might not help someone, but you're going to understand there's a balance or a limit, all right? You're not going to give your whole paycheck away. You're not going to give your whole time away. I can do this between this time and this time, or whatever. If you save 10% to give every month, I can give you this amount. It might not be what the person needs, but that's not your job. You do what you can give, okay? And then you send out positive energy for that person so that they can get the rest of what they need. And if you're able to do that, then fine. But understand that there should be some boundaries that are safe for you and that you can with interact within. All right. So I wish you prosperity, Virgo North Node, and I know that you are healing and you're on a journey and everything will get better for you. Have a great day. Bye bye.